for the shuttle to take me back to Winding Stair Gap. Clearing up outside, looking good. Everybody's waiting. Yeah. Definitely right about it. Scary walk. That's a lot of packs. Getting pretty full.
Yeah, get it there. I can probably fit a bag in front of me too.
Okay. Wow, that was 23 people on that bus, man. Pretty impressive. So starting up from Winding Stair Gap, going first stop is Seiler Bald. That's about 1,100 foot climb right now. And then later today, Wyatt Bald, which is about another 1,100 foot climb. If I can get all that in there, that'll be about 10 miles and call it a day. So far it's a pretty easy hike up to the Seiler. Nothing special. I was thinking my pack weighed a lot until I picked up one of the packs from the guy in the bus to try to give it to him. Easily twice my pack weight. What you got in there, rocks? And then after I handed him his pack, I picked up my pack and it's like, oh my gosh, my pack is wonderfully light. So that's Seiler Bald up there as a side trail. The main trail goes here. So that took me about an hour and a half to go 4.1 miles up this climb. Pretty easy. Now down and then back up to Wyatt Bald. Coming up on Wyatt Gap. Wyatt Bald Tower this way. Coming up on Wyatt Bald. Now back down. That's Wyatt Bald Shelter. Campers. So it's 4:30. I left the Winding Stair at 12:30, so it took me 4 hours to walk 11 miles. And that was with those two big climbs. So the next shelter is Cold Spring, and that's about 4.5 miles away. So at 4:30, doesn't get dark till 7:30, so I can make that without much trouble. Then that only leaves 10 miles going into the Knock, which I would prefer to get there earlier than later, because I need to get some food for the road going to Fontana Dam, and I want to get pizza and a beer, maybe 2 beers, and then kind of start my way up that climb out of the Knock. So it kind of just sets me up better if I push a little bit more today to be in a better alignment for the Knock. So let's do that. So there's talk on the trail of several people getting washed out last night with the big storm. Washed out means that their tent was either blown down or got filled full of water. So if you weren't in a shelter, that was tough. It's nothing tougher than getting up at 2 a.m. in a rainstorm to try to fix your tent. Man, I'm glad I was safe and sound in town. Nice and dry today. Pretty little view. About 1.5 miles from my Cold Creek camp site. The trail tread pretty much all the way from Winding Stair has been pretty good, pretty smooth, no large rock fields, pretty easy cruising day. Gotta be an old forest road, which I love. Nice and smooth. Coming into Burning Town Gap. Boy, what's going on here? Lots of huge tents. So there was a little bit of trail magic there. I got some Snickers and Mr. Good Bar. Nice. Coming up on Cold Spring Shelter. First, not a single person. Not a single person. Weird. So it says that there's a camping area just a bit more up the trail. I guess I'll go there. Well, the campsites have a nice view. Probably 3 or 4 tents. So that was 16 miles back to Windy Stair Gap. I guess 16 is my basic day now. So a pretty easy day going into the NOC tomorrow. The NOC stands for Nantahala Outdoor Center, NOC, where I will get beer and pizza and some resupply to get me over to Fontana Village. So that's all for today, and good night.